Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to Beauty Soul Tarot. I hope you're doing well. So, this is going to be a reading for the sign of Scorpio. This is for any placement that you have in Scorpio, okay? So, if you have Scorpio in the 8th house, then this would apply to your 8th house. Energies can reverse. I could be talking about you, but this is actually about someone else. And if you're interested in a private reading, all of the information is in the description box below. So let's see, Scorpio, what is going on for the month of May? Scorpio, what can Scorpios expect? What is going on with Scorpio? Okay, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Okay, interesting. 9 of Cups and the Death card. Okay, so there is a change that's taking place that has to do with something that's pulling you out of a dreadful situation, okay? So like if there's been a place where you feel like you're lonely, dreadful, or in a desolate place, there's something that comes in to kind of give you a positive sense of, like, a positive reminder. Okay, so this is interesting. There's 2 people around you. One is really focused on you, the other's more carefree. And I feel like these women are kind of sorry or sad. I also see, Scorpio, that you are kind of sad about something that makes you feel positive. Or something that I heard overlapping, covering over. Something is surface level. I feel like something's bothering you. I feel like what's bothering you is that it feels like something's picture perfect or it's perfect, but it feels very like basic, I just heard, or like there's something that you're just kind of like, okay, yeah. But there is a row of some kind of something, and let's see what else. Scorpio. 7 of Cups. Okay, there's definitely questions here. There's definitely options. I feel like you're concerned about someone. Someone doesn't know how to smile, or they don't know how to, like, you feel better, but you also don't at the same time. Like, you feel sad. Scorpio. What else for Scorpio? The Devil. Okay, I feel like you are kind of going back and forth. You might be self-medicating, I just wanted to say. Or you could be, there's something that you're disappointed with, that you're trying to get it aligned, but it continues to be like just a smile or just a thing, if that makes any sense at all. And you're wanting to, I feel like you don't really care, but you're just like, there's something to do with the timing of certain things that are up in the air. You're like, I'm sad that this is so perfect, but it's not secure. You're feeling like something's not secure, or it's not as reality based or solid. There's something that is like a mask, okay? There's something that feels like it's a mask, and it's covering, like, it's a pretend kind of thing, and you don't want to go really near it. What else, Scorpio? Yeah, okay, so I feel like you feel like frustrated by, see, I don't know how things could have turned in that direction, but there's something about the timing and the turning of certain things that is bothering you. I just noticed the weather. Okay, so the weather could be coming in and making a significant, like, kind of affecting you. Um, I do see some like bad dreams, like nightmares, or some dreams that feel too real. And those are things that there's something about you can easily remove these thoughts with the truth. Like you can easily get rid of these just I'm hearing deception with the truth, and it will remove some of this kind of surface level discomfort that you're feeling. There could be medication that you're taking, and it's hard to do this. You have to take 2 pills a day or something like that. More than that. I feel like you're not taking all of your medication, and okay, what is going on here? It's like you're like, okay, I don't like this, but okay, this is just something's bothering you. Scorpio, what else? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, it could be like getting prepared for school, getting prepared for work. I feel like, okay, I definitely want to say there's some sort of transition going on with you waking up and you going to sleep. There's something that happens in twos. There's something about your shoes. There's something about waking up and going to sleep, waking up and going to sleep that you're finding is almost like you have this ability to like break through the ice of this. Eight of Pentacles here. So you're still working, you might feel like you're in a limbo, sort of a limbo kind of thing. Now we have a masculine figure coming in to defend your cause. There's a very stubborn, hard-headed, kind of harsh, rude individual who, something about strawberries, something about strawberries. Why is that important? It has to do with your teeth. Okay, so strawberries is something to do with your teeth. Also, onions, something about onions. Okay, onions are going to help your teeth. You don't want certain things for breakfast. You're like, oh, I don't want this, I don't want that. You've been given a task from someone who is giving you clear guidance, and there's memories here, but you feel like part of this is fake. And then there's this man around. If you're a man, this could be you. Who's hardworking and who's grouchy. There's a grouchy person. It just seems like some frustration, or I want to say there's a dial and it turns. It's like frustration, and then it turns the other way, and then it's like some frustration here, some frustration there, and this could be your back or something that's just frustrating. Okay, yeah, I feel like you're just like, I'm over this, or there's something just that doesn't seem to shine correctly. Like the light is not in the place you want it to be. It's shining somewhere else. And you're like trying to pinpoint certain things, and you just feel like the traditional system and the way things are, this is a lot like your last reading talking about the system, you feel like is pointless. You feel like this is a waste of time. I feel like you're just like, okay, whatever. Like, whatever. On a positive note, though, I feel like there's more under the scenes or behind the scenes. But it's just, you have to go with the flow. I feel like you're looking at something and you're like, this was too much. And then you're like, no, it's not. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. Yeah. I feel like this is just exhaustion, to be completely honest with you. Magician, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this just has to do with your intelligence regarding being mindful. Yeah, there's someone who's trying to heal you or help you, but they're kind of mean. Like they could be trying to like fix something, or I don't want to say they have to be mean, but it seems like there's a mean person around, or like a really like this has to be done, this has to be done, and you feel like you're walking in and out of a, a dial system or something like that. Like you feel like the cards are not in your favor somehow. I don't want to say that's so true though, but maybe this person feels that way, like something about time. I feel like for the most part you're okay. You just feel like pretty kind of exhausted, kind of just like this is not as significant or overlooked. Scorpio, we have the Nine of Wands. Okay, so there's a little bit of anxiety here, and I don't want to say that this is bad because I don't really feel like it's bad. I feel like there's just certain things that you're learning that you would prefer to have differently. Like you might be going back to check something. Yeah, you're going back to fix something with this person, or there's an apology that they're coming back to help to fix something with you. And someone is picky. There's a picky person around you, and you're very dedicated to the cause. Yeah, there's something about equal distribution of involvement. You feel like you can't almost be good enough for a person, which isn't true, but like someone's independence and separateness, like someone kind of has a bit of an attitude. And so you kind of like see another side to this person. Yeah, I feel like you're just hurt. However, there's something that's not supposed to come your way for a specific reason. Like there's something that is a gift or like a blessing or like a I don't know why I'm getting free for all. I don't know where that's coming from, but the star is coming in to basically say there's something that is supernatural or guided, gifted, given, trusted that kind of leads you to show you, like a spirit guide comes in to show you this is not the right time. So there's something that's bothering you and you're like, this is so frustrating, and then you realize it's because of a timing delay or a time difference, or it's because of a time that is not yet time. Okay, if that makes any sense at all. There's someone who isn't really trusting their intuition. They kind of just leave things. Yeah, I feel like you kind of get annoyed by the situation, but it's still an important situation. It's just the way it's going, you're kind of like you're just over it. However, I just heard this is perfect. It's part of the correct path. And so with that said, I feel like you just follow the path is what I'm picking up. You're definitely following a path of people or a group, okay, that you're aligning with. So Scorpio, that's what I'm picking up. I hope this has been helpful or made sense, and I hope to talk to you soon. Okay, bye.